like we do some things with speed, but nothing compared to our next guest, Dallin Draper, who just won the MPSF indoor 60-meter and 200-meter championships. Dallin, welcome to the program. Great to have you, man.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you guys.
Good to have you here.
You the fastest dude on campus?
I mean, it's really close. There's a lot of guys in my sprint group that are all right there. Easton Bianchi, Landon Maxfield, Colton Yardley. Pretty much anyone that's a sprinter at BYU is just right there.
What about all the sports? Like if we did, like the fastest dudes from the football team or something, can they hang, you think?
See, I think the sprinters can get the football team.
In sprinting, that's
In
what
sprinting,
you do.
in sprinting, yeah.
If you have to catch the ball, maybe different?
See, I don't have any hands, personally. But there's some guys on the team that have some great hands.
Okay.
So
what you're saying is if you were at the 4-yard line and they kicked it to you, and then there are 11 guys running at you to take you out, that might not end so well?
You see, I'd love to try it. That'd be a lot of fun. I'd have a lot of fun playing football. So
Did you play football at all growing up?
Yeah, I did. All through high school, I played football. I loved
With the Rabbits?
With the Delta Rabbits.
Delta
yep.
Rabbits.
Delta
That's
Rabbits.
right.
That's awesome. When you're sprinting, what's the difference? And you mentioned all you guys are fast. So what is the difference that makes you faster than the others or your teammate faster than you? What is it to determine who's going to win this race?
It's we all train so similarly. We all run like just as fast as each other, and sometimes it just comes down to who's having a good day. Sometimes it comes down to like who's mentally there, who's put in that mental preparation beforehand, including like visualizing and things like that.
Who had Captain Crunch before breakfast?
Yeah, I mean, Wheaties in the morning.
Wheaties.
That's your choice? Wheaties don't taste good. That's an old thing.
He brought up Wheaties.
Yeah,
Don't put Wheaties
Do you
on
still
me.
eat Wheaties?
I eat Wheaties, yeah.
You still eat Wheaties? Wow.
But you're
okay.
young but old school.
I like
mean,
that.
if it works, it works, right? That's
Exactly. So it's the breakfast of champions still, I think.
Is it still the?
Is it?
It doesn't have enough sugar for me.
If it's your breakfast, I guess it's still the breakfast of champions.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Right?
Let's get
'Cause
this
you
man
guys-
an
you guys
NIL
win.
for Wheaties.
Hey,
Let's go.
Wheaties. I'd love to have an NIL.
I love that before we couldn't talk about anything. Now athletes can just say, I want that.
Yeah.
Give
sign
me
up.
that. That's
Sign me
great.
up.
I love it. Okay, walk us through winning not only the 60, but also the 200.
So the 60, we had trials on Friday, and so we went through the trials round, and so the finals came up on Saturday morning, and I was honestly feeling a bit sluggish. I was kind of like trying to get in the zone. Said a quick prayer as you do, before you compete. Felt pretty good. My glute was kind of tightening up on me, so I felt a little weird about that, but I was able to just focus in and have a good drive phase, a good acceleration phase, and win the 60. And then the 200, kind of a different story. I was super hyped. I was just out of my mind crazy. My teammates could tell you. They were like, Dallin is not Dallin today. I was just really excited about it. It was awesome because I was competing with my teammates, I think places 1 through 4 were all BYU guys. So it was me, Jared Davis, Jace Jensen, and then Easton Bianchi. And so we were all warming up together. We're all just getting pumped. We're all kind of joking around beforehand. And it made it a little lighter, It made it a little easier to compete. And went out there, ran a personal best, and I think we're all happy about it. I was happy about it for sure.
Does that Ice Stone ever tell you how great he is and was?
No, he's too humble. He's a humble guy.
Because
But
he is
I know
that
he's
good.
great. Yeah.
That's how, I just wonder if he reminds you, you take the top 4 spots, and maybe he goes, hey, that's pretty good. Just want you to know.
That's nice.
That,
Oh yeah, he's still got the
I
number
did
1
this,
spot
this,
up
and this.
there.
He's got everyone's attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Okay,
classic.
60 is so fast. Like we're used to watching 100 typically, and out indoor you go 60. There's 60 hurdles too, by the way,
Yeah.
which is insane. Like,
Yeah.
It's like 6 seconds. So what's the key to, like you said, being explosive and making sure you're winning that race? Because it is a blink of an eye.
Yeah, no. First of all, 60 is awesome because you don't get winded at all. It's the best race in track and field.
You're not winded after you run that.
Not after 60. It's just
Fine. Everyone
a
does.
couple seconds.
Everyone can do the 60.
You can hold your breath. I think explosiveness training, like sled pushes and things like that. We do things like that to prepare for the 60. Your start is the most important thing. Just exploding out of the blocks and staying low and driving and pushing back for as long as you can until you kind of, patiently, slowly come up into like your full sprinting. You're up tall. I think as long as you can just maintain that drive and pushing back hard, you can be successful in the 60.
All right, let's talk about running for your life on your mission.
Yep.
There was a lot of training. It's a 2 years. You were 21 months due to COVID, but there's a lot that happens on a mission, especially with student athletes. We hear about it all the time. For you, there was some running.
Yeah, well, so I mean, in Rio, there was a couple times I had to run, out of necessity.
Shout out to Brazil.
Shout out to Brazil.
what's up.
We love it out
Hope it
there.
has you.
But there was actually one time this kid challenged me to a sprint. This little 17-year-old kid didn't have shoes on or anything. He's like, "Oh, let me race you." And I was like, "Okay." And we'd come out.
What kind of deal did you make? Did he have to take the discussions after you?
I think it was something like that.
Okay,
Like, you have
all
to take the
right. That sounds
discussions.
good.
This kid, no shoes on, smoked me, totally beat me.
What kind of street? Was it
Like-
dirt? Was it
No, it was
cobblestone?
Pavement. This kid
Okay,
barefoot on the
pavement.
pavement.
And had you had Wheaties that morning, or
I hadn't.
He didn't
no.
have Wheaties in Brazil?
Okay. All
No,
right.
yeah,
I can know
but-
that.
So I was devastated. I was like, "Oh no, what's gonna happen?" But then I ended up racing him again and beating him, and so then he had to listen to us.
Nice.
That was awesome.
That is
But
awesome.
I was kind of nervous there for a second.
Is there a vibe? Is there a vibe with the student athletes on campus of this level of success that has been unprecedented these last couple of years for sure, especially the last 9 months with just about every sport?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I'm super happy for all the other teams that have been successful, and especially the track team and the cross country teams. They are always out there just competing and showing up, and you can just tell that they have this attitude of we're gonna win and we're the best. And I think that's really important for all teams and all athletes to have. You have to have a winning attitude to be successful.
You mentioned before we started the segment that last year's theme was Rise Up, which is kind of a callback from 08 football to Show Up.
Yep.
Tell us about that.
Was there a problem with guys not showing up for
Participation?
meets? Or
Yeah, I mean, when you get called under on the 4x4, everyone's looking who's running the 4x4? No one's showing up, No, I'm just kidding. But no, Show Up is our theme this year because we've put in the work, we've put in the practice, we've just put in the hours, and now it's just time for us to show up and show the world what we can do as track athletes, as athletes in general.
It's not quest for perfection, so it's much better than that.
it's exactly the same theme in our teachers' quorum.
Show up.
Show up on Sunday.
Hey,
Show up.
there is something to that, right? Of at least being there. But like you said, no, we put in the work. Now let's go do it.
Yeah.
I love that.
How eager are you to run in the Big 12 coming up?
Oh,
He's
that's
got the
gonna be-
shirt on, Dave.
Yeah,
He's
that's
ready to go.
Got the shirt. Yeah. No, I am so excited. It's gonna be awesome. We run against guys like that often, and when we go to nationals and things like that. But to be in their conference will be so much fun.
What's the scene like? Because obviously you're in the MPSF. That's the same league as the men's volleyball team. They basically host a bunch of teams in the West, including Pac-12 teams,
Yeah.
that don't have a conference for that, right? So now you join Big 12 indoor and outdoor, I assume, right?
Yep, that's right.
Awesome.
Yeah, and so
And you're a freshman?
well, I kind of don't know what I am, honestly. But I'm a sophomore in school.
You're a sophomore
so
in
I'm
school.
A sophomore.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, that gives you several more years to run, including in the Big 12.
That's
Yeah.
pretty exciting.
No, I'm very excited about it.
Okay, BYU hosts the BYU Invitational coming up this weekend. You're going to take it easy, I take it, after
Yep.
winning the ship.
Taking
Two
it
of them.
easy,
Halo.
but there will be lots of guys going fast. So
There'll be
come
others
show
who
up.
show up.
Yep.
Come watch.
11:15 and 11 respectively if you want to come watch. And then NCAA Indoor Championships coming up March 11th and 12th. So good luck.
Thank you.
Have you qualified for that, I take it? Tell me
No,
about
I
that.
haven't actually.
Okay.
It's competitive out there.
It's competitive.
It's crazy.
It's hard, okay?
Still showing up.
Okay.
Hey, it's so
Love
nice
it.
to meet you.
Yeah,
Thanks
nice
for
to meet you
coming.
guys. Thank
Good
you.
to have you here.
Dallin, thanks for coming in, man.